All right, Keith. So you got a subreddit for us.
I do.
Today, huh?
It's been a while since we had a subreddit review, and this one was inspired by Titanic: Adventure at a Time. But I do want to say I can't punch too far down at these people because I did wind up here from a point-and-click adventure game about the Titanic.
Is this one of your intense interests?
So I think the hat thing might be too. Like all the signs are adding up.
I was like,
It's work anyway. So I wound up on the Titanic subreddit, as one does. So it's what like half of this subreddit is like these people who are just like, I had a dream that I was on the deck of the Titanic, and it was so beautiful. And the other half are just memeing the fuck out of it.
Okay.
So it's pretty worth it. So enough introduction, preamble. Let's go ahead and take a look at r/Titanic. Yeah.
Why does it sound like you're drowning?
Because these people like a wistful tragedy to their scrolling. they just want to sigh sadly.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see. Photographer Koki Yamaguchi works with every kind of light to create dreamy scenes. Pick up. That's an ad. We just read a fucking advertisement. All right, I'll take the blame on that one. Now the pictures are fine. But the real gold is in the comments.
The true.
Yeah. So that's kind of lame and stupid. The comments though, gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be like, oh my god, it's so sad that we're losing her. Oh wow, didn't realize how much of the bow was gone.
253 upvotes. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize either.
Now we're aware.
The older one is a painting, not a photo. It's not a reliable depiction. All right, so autism crowd not letting this fly. You idiot! It's a fucking painting. Oh, and they refer to the artist as Ken. They know they're on a first name basis with this person.
He's a well-known Titanic.
Yeah,
Ken Marshall. Foremost visual expert on the wreck.
Visual expert. Oh my god.
So yeah, it is pretty reliable. Oh, we're getting into the
Where's the actual?
the Reddit Titanic, the Titanic thieves.
Oh, they gatekeep so hard, Chris. Oh
yes,
man,
I was really hoping. This is Ken Marshall we're talking about, aka the best Titanic artist of all time.
If you don't agree, suck my dick. 74 upvotes.
Okay,
that's pretty good. Some tasty looking water there.
All right, let's see what's. I want to see the comments on this bad boy.
I want to swim in it with my mouth open.
Wow. Oh, I thought you were saying that. I didn't realize it was the actual.
Some of these are just memes. Like some of these are just solid.
Okay.
Oh, and the guy's username is fucking. And then there actually becomes a factual conversation or a tit for tat with these fucking insane people, and they're like,
I would drink the Kate Winslet pea water.
I forgot about that part. They're not crazy. That's fine. That's normal.
Definitely worth it. In real life, wouldn't want. God, it doesn't take fucking long.
No, they represent a large part of the population, Chris.
And then here we go. No, that's how you just know what's coming.
It's not drinkable. Oh, that's
right. You're gonna fuck me in that car over there.
Sometimes this fucking subreddit delivers. It's really nice, and other times it takes itself way too seriously.
No idea what this person is smoking, but this imagery is terrifying.
Yeah.
The water signifies an impending inevitable cold death. I couldn't imagine actually seeing this in person. LOL.
Well, why the LOL?
Quick tonal shift. Yeah. So the ability to keep you alive is sinking, and no one is there to rescue you. Sheer terror. LOL. On the other hand, it does look like
That's what it would look like maybe below the mud.
My heart.
Yeah. This is the good one. This is the good stuff. That one's pretty good. I hovered over this for like a full 5 minutes, and I'm like, is that Steven? Oh. Dressed in our best and prepared to tell each other fun facts, which might be fun. I don't know, maybe not.
All right, they're describing their ideal Titanic fantasy midnight screening night.
Okay, like a Rocky Horror Picture Show,
right?
Throwing
Rocky Horror Picture Show style.
Yeah.
Throwing matchsticks. This is like an accident waiting to happen. And we know how important we take safety, guys. Look what happened to the Titanic.
Everyone, takes off their hat in chat.
No ice in any of the drinks.
ISING. I don't think that's spelled right, but this is what we got. Yeah!
Vandalizing Titanic music.
It's better than any Kurt Vonnegut I've ever read. It's the best thing I've ever read in my life.
Oh, we're gonna hear this guy's hero tale, aren't we? Oh.
I don't want to oversell it, but this one made me laugh really, really hard.
Okay. Do you want to read it?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Today, I caught and recorded a group of kids throwing rocks at the glass memorial outside the Titanic Museum. Evidence has been sent off to the police, although I doubt anything will happen. Now that I'm home and my anger is subsiding, I can't help but to feel extremely sad. There's vandalizing everywhere around it, and it's so heartbreaking to witness people treating this place as if it holds no significance whatsoever. In a vacuum, just imagine that. Just feel those emotions for a moment. This guy, he stood up. He did something brave. All right, he was the hero here.
Wait a minute. Where's the stood up part? He recorded and then he sent it to the police.
Shut up! Don't. He's a hero. He stood up to them. They had rocks, Chris. He made sure to get his finger in frame. Yeah. Stop it.
All right.
But now his anger is subsiding. He's really sad. It's a whirlwind of emotion.
Let's see what see what Reddit thinks.
You want to read this one?
Sure.
Okay.
Why would they think to do this? Just because a lot of people on Titanic were rich? Or some BS excuse like, is that what they think it is? Even though most of the people who died were third-class passengers. Honestly, this is so disturbing and sad. I hope justice is served. Tickets for everyone.
They made up the whole fucking thing. And they're like, those fucking
This never happened. No part of this happened. Honestly, judging by the other glass walls that are either covered in chips or broken, I think these kids felt the need to outdo the other vandals and starting a fresh wall that hadn't been chipped before. It's a turf war. We're in a vandal turf war. Oh boy, this guy got him good. Bloody hell, those children require some proper failure management. Brother, get him.
You didn't say where it was. There are a bunch of Titanic museums in the world. I've been there. And
wait, so why is this the special spot? Is it like churches, like God's in all of them, like the spirit of Titanic's in all the museums?
I don't know. They've got a piece of the bow or something. I don't know. Thing ever.
This one falls off at the end, but it starts off really strong. If your kid can't respect people who died in one of the most terrifying ways, you absolutely failed as a parent.
Yeah.
Word, my kid, they're still going pretty strong. I'd make them learn to honor them by having to read about this tragedy, and then they wouldn't be allowed to play video games or whatever until they're done. Like, the moment they just stop giving a fuck.
I can't think of a better metaphor than, like, not being a better parent.
Their boss is coming, like, they're on thin ice. You better not go that fucking Titanic forum again. It's a subreddit.
I'm gonna sink your ass, Beverly, goddammit. Get off the Titanic subreddit. There's one more I want to show you, and, like, the keyword is even less. Just type in the word ABBA. There it is.
This one?
Top one. By the way, they have, I think, what are these called? These are username flare. They have, like, designations within the subreddit. So this guy is steerage, this guy is lookout. I think they're role-playing on some level. Or they might have, I don't know what it is. Maybe. This is the one that I want. I feel lonely when I think of her lying at the bottom of the North Atlantic. I get that feeling when I think about all the things that have happened in the world since she's been down there.
Jesus Christ.
All the wars. All the wars. 9/11. The invention of the internet.
Titanic, what are your thoughts on 9/11?
The invention of TV and all its iterations until now. We can stream pretty much anything within a couple minutes. JFK, Martin Luther King, Star Wars, and ABBA's entire career.
Okay. Like that's up there.
Profound, life-changing events and goofy stuff as well. Just all the history and advancements we've made.
Please mention ABBA again.
And the whole while she's been sitting down there in dark, especially before we found her. She just sat there, technically in plain view, but hidden from us.
Technically.
Underwater, in absolute darkness.
Like my heart. I got a good chuckle out of ABBA's inclusion here. And clip notes of things that have happened in the world since Titanic's sake.
Titanic passengers. Have you heard about this fucking ABBA group? I think Swedish or something. But
what else did they not mention?
Mamma Mia.
I don't see World War II on there.
All the wars.
The Holocaust.
All the wars, Chris. 9/11. 9/11 is kind of the Titanic of the modern age.
The Bart Simpson of tragedies, if you will. Okay, is that the last time?
Yeah, that's really all I got.
It's a pretty...
So I'll take a step back here.